It's Alicia, y'all. Long time no see. This is gonna be, well, I'm pretty sure you can see from the title. It's gonna be a rant, and it's gonna be a late night shit talking rant. But I just got out the shower, so my hair is so fresh, it's so clean. And I know it's been a while since I made a video because I got a camera for my birthday. Hey, woo woo. Which I'm also gonna show y'all in this video. But I'm gonna have dessert with you guys. I have this. Marcel got me this from the little corner store. And then I got a honey bun to go with it. Meow. Anywho, so let me open up my stuff and say grace and ask the Lord to forgive me for this rant that I'm about to do. Yes. Dear Lord Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for my family, Lord. Thank you for all of my blessings. May this ice cream not harm or hurt me in any way. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you, Lord. So, yeah. I've never had this double strawberry. He said the other one they had was like some kind of weird mint ice cream or something. I don't know. He said this is the one that looked the best. So, that's so good. Me and 7 out of our 3 kids that live with us, the oldest one, it's his birthday today, and he turned 13. We were just watching CJ So Cool. We love his channel, like, love it. Like, every time he uploads, like, I tell him, hey, CJ So Cool uploaded a new video, and they're, oh, my hair. And they just moved into their new house, so, my fam, the last time I recorded, I could hear it blowing all into the camera. So, I turned it down this time, and hopefully that works. I'm probably going to have to end up using this clippy thingy, because it's going to drive me nuts. Oh, God, that looks horrible. No. Okay. You know what? Screw the clip. Okay, so, here's the deal. I'm just going to get into this. Now, I was watching Sauce Queen. I've been watching her for a while. Since, like right before Christmas. Like, around, I want to say it was like Thanksgiving or Christmas last year. So, I mean, anyway, that part don't matter. Because I'd heard Bethany on B-Love's Life mention her about some kind of an Alfredo sauce that she was eating or whatever. And I went and looked her up. That was before she ever even went to Ohio to see her. Oh my God, y'all. There's like a string of like strawberry in there. Anywho, okay, so I've been following her ever since. I like Sauce Queen a lot. And so anywho, she was supposed to be doing this soul food mukbang. She went like a couple weeks ago and went all around El Paso, and she couldn't find no soul food, and she was upset because she had to end up eating this want to say it was like a Mexican hamburger place or something that she didn't even end up really liking. And then she tells us, okay, so we have this fellow YouTuber who's going to be coming over, and she's going to be cooking this soul food with me. We're going to cook it because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this soul food mukbang. And that's what's going to happen. And I was like, stoked, cool, okay. And then she left us all in the balance, like, she wouldn't tell us who it was. And so I was anticipating this video, right? Okay. So, oh my god. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna be real raw and uncut. And I know y'all have never seen me like this, but I'm sticking around on YouTube, and eventually you're going to catch glimpses of this. And so there's no need to sugarcoat nothing, because I was so upset and I wanted to say something, and I had kept saying something, and my comments were going ignored, and literally ignored. And then I was like, you know what? You got a channel. Make a video. Say what you got to say and get it off your chest, which is exactly what I'm doing. Because I'm going to say what I got to say, whether they see it or not. But I'm going to make sure that I hashtag them, and I'm going to make sure I put it in the title, so that way if anybody want to go tell her or whatever, so she could come over here and check this out. I'm cool with it. Okay, so anyway, there's this big huge deal because Sauce Queen had Jen is Always Hungry. That's the name of this girl's channel that she had over there. Now, first of all, y'all know I'm with a black man. Y'all know my son is half black. Y'all know my children are black. Literally, my white ass, the only one in this entire family who's white. And I'm A-okay with that, because I love my family and I'm extremely blessed. Okay, but with that being said, and I can cook, and soul food literally pumps through my veins. So I'm over here like stoked, because I'm ready to see this mukbang go down. And then they're cooking it too. This has gotta be good, right? Okay, bruh. First of all, the video starts. These bitches is drunk off rip. And they said even that it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to get into no explicit details. I was trying to be nice about the situation. Even when I commented on Jen is Always Hungry shit, when she asked, oh my god, I'm going around in circles. Okay, let me just stick to it. Alright, so she makes the video, and it's them cooking the shit. Okay, so the sides that she made, it was some broccoli cheese casserole. Cool, that's soul food. And let me just go ahead and just say this. Soul food is literally, when you taste it, it hits your soul. Like, that's how you know you got some good food. Because the flavor and the love that was put into it when they made it, it was just, that's some love food from the soul. And you feel it in your soul from the first bite. That's literally the entire and soul definition of soul food. Just saying, okay? I'm just saying. And I'm from Texas, born and raised from the South. So, yeah, I am pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. And so, anywho, she makes this broccoli cheese casserole, which was cool. And she made some, the sweet potatoes. She boiled them and then she peeled it off. Cool. She kind of lost me whenever the potatoes were like getting mushy, when she kept adding fluid to it and she was mashing them all up. But it's still, she had the right flavoring and she did the right thing. I would have kept the nutmeg out, but that's neither here or there. She made sweet potatoes. That's also considered in a meal for soul food, right? Okay, so then, and this is where it was getting a little shaky whenever I seen the can of Glory Greens. Girl, homegirl, if we're going to do greens, we're not going to do these canned greens. But hey, if you do that, that's your thing. I don't personally just love canned greens. But if you're going to go with greens that are in the can, Glory, I guess, would be the way to go. I have done that before. It's very sparse, but I've done it. Okay, so I get it. She was doing a lot. She was cooking a lot. She was nervous. She was over somebody's house she didn't really know. She was fangirling because she was over this woman's house who she is a fan of, and I get it. The pressure was on. She didn't have the right utensils that she needed. She was talking shit about her knife. She was talking shit about her scissors. Alright, okay, so be it. But then, when they got to these fucking ribs, excuse me, I'm putting on my title, warning, explicit language. They get to these ribs, she cuts it open with these same scissors that she's been using, and with pork, the ribs, literally slides it right out of that plastic onto some foil. First of all, what? Why didn't you was at the sink? I don't understand why one drip of water didn't even hit them raw ass ribs. There was and then, oh my God. She was pouring all this seasoning on there, and Sauce Queen was literally having a bitch fit. No, I said stop! Like, she just kept going with it. I mean, it's ribs. I seen she was putting the seasoning on there. It's cool. Like, it's gonna get cooked through. So, whatever. Okay. But, when they got outside, and they put them ribs in that smoker, literally, they were hanging off the edge of the rail. She pushes the ribs up. Oh, and they're just in foil, and that's it. She pushes it up and rolls it up into the top rack and shuts it. And like, okay, we're going to be done with that. That's as good as it gets. Okay, whatever, cool. She puts whole kernel corn and chiles in the cornbread. That's a little more of like Hispanic cornbread, but it's still cornbread. Okay, so then I give her the pass there too. Okay, cool. It's definitely cornbread. You got some soul food sides. Okay, alright. You know what I'm saying? My ice cream's melting. But then we get to the ever-loving meal mukbang segment of this video, okay? Oh, I'm already 13 minutes in and I haven't gotten to the part that really pissed me off. Okay, anywho, they're doing the mukbang, and first of all, I don't know, Sauce Queen just forgot altogether to say her prayers, because you always say your prayers, people, always. And I'm saying that's what I've said my whole life. I'm not trying to say it on my videos because I don't want to look like I'm imitating no one. Okay. But she just slipped up a little. It's all good. It's all good. Because I'm still cool with Sauce Queen at this point. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay. Lord, and trust me, Jesus still loves her. Okay. Now, when it came down to the plate, I was like, okay, you got the sides. I'm looking for the meat. I'm stressing about this meat because I need to understand what meat. Now, when you think soul food, you're going to think of meatloaf, oxtails, smothered chicken. You can even do fried chicken. You can even do fried pork chops. You can do any kind of southern home cooking. She even could have swung it with some chicken fried steak and gravy. I mean, it wouldn't have exactly went with it, but it would have worked more than chicken and dumplings, because that's where she lost me. I was completely mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. What in the hell? What in the hee-haw, country bumpkin, Victoria, Texas hell is this shit in this damn bowl? Talking about some chicken and dumplings. And Kristen was really forcing it to eat that bowl. Talking about oh, it's so good. Girl, we know you by now. And that shit wasn't good. And this was their meat. It was like some dirty dishwater color. Damn near see-through, though. chicken and dumplings, and how did that even get in the mix? I'm not understanding. Anywho, the girl, homegirl, okay. Okay, look. I still went and subscribed to her. I did. I went to subscribe to her because, you know what? Because I'm nosy. And because I like seeing new people. And even if they're a train wreck, I like being a part of it sometimes until they rub me the wrong way. Homegirl rubbed me the wrong way. That quick. Here's what she did. I go to her channel and she's talking on one of her videos about how she had a biracial child at the age of 19, and that basically it was all against everything ethical that had to do with her family, but at the same time she just talks about how she just basically was like the black sheep. However, her husband is white. I'm pretty sure that is the only child that she has is biracial. And when she came back from okay, and when I seen that video, I was like, okay, well, cool. And you know what? I even left a comment because when she came back, let me just keep on track, because when she came back home, the first video that she made, she was talking about how everybody was ripping her ass up one way and down the other, and that about this soul food, yada, yada, yada. And you know what? I didn't even get in on that. I didn't even do her like that. But she specifically asked on her video, what is soul food? You guys never answered me. You guys never told me no other alternatives. You never gave me any ideas. Blah, blah, blah. So what did I do? I said nicely in the comments, please don't jump my ass. You asked. And so I'm just saying, you definitely was soul food with the sides. And I told her, you could have went with a better meat. And I told her the options she could have used. I said that I wouldn't have done glory greens in a can. And I told her that yeah, basically that's what I said. Okay. I never got a like, a reply, nothing. Cool. She's up to a little over 2,000 subscribers now, so she's sassy. It's all good. I feel you, homegirl. I'm not even at 200. It's cool though, because in my real life, I have more than 2,000 people who I know and love and who adore me. So I'm not tripping. And eventually, my channel will grow and it's gonna be all good. Now, let me get back to the point. So last night, it was pretty late. I was up watching YouTube, of course. And then I'm watching YouTube and I see the internet hellscape. Now, if any of you guys are watching and you know me from that, you actually know that on Internet Hellscape's channel, Marcel and I was featured on literally our second video was in this compilation of the Cringefest, Mukbang Cringefest number 8. And I didn't even know anything about that. I had no idea. Oh, it's already 18 minutes in. I've got to get this story. I got to get this out. And my ice cream is melting. Okay, so, and I didn't even get to show you my camera. Anyway, let me go ahead and just show it real quick. All I'm waiting on is I've got to go get a excuse me. I've got to go get a memory card because it won't even let me record at this point. It's so super cute though, and I cannot wait to use it. It's, oh my god, I love it. Okay, so I mean, we'll talk about this some other time because I'm trying to get this finished and I'm at 19 minutes. So, okay, so I go on there and I leave her a comment and I say, hey, just a heads up, because I knew I knew she probably didn't know about it, just like I didn't. And because the internet hellscape doesn't ask you, because they use they have the fair right use, which it did not bother me whatsoever. It shocked me and caught me off guard, but I was so cool with it. I was literally caught way off guard whenever it happened to me, and I was excited about it though, and was like, oh wow, okay. I had to go find it myself though, because one of the first comments I got on my second video I ever uploaded, which was so weird because I had only uploaded it like maybe 2 days before that. So I don't even know how they found me to put me in this compilation. And I just literally searched it and I found that shit myself. They gave me little to no detail whatsoever. And when I was trying to ask the subscriber, what did they mean about me being in a Cringefest video, blah, 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 yada, yada, I ended up finding it myself. Anywho, back to the subject at hand. So I'm telling Jen is always hungry, girlfriend, just to let you know, I seen you on Cringefest, and right now it was only posted 15 hours ago. From this moment, I'm posting this comment on your page. I mean, on your video. I'm just letting you know, so that was giving you a heads up that they've got you in the lineup. Your clip starts at 1920. You're in the Cringefest number 10, right? She messages back and said, or comments back and says, "What an honor. Oh, what an honor." I thought she was being like, I didn't know she was being facetious or what. But to be honest, that's how my subscribers went up in the beginning. I literally had like maybe 20. I went up like 50 more subscribers just from that video for me being in that compilation alone. And it was literally my second video. I've only been on YouTube for not even no, we've been on YouTube a little over a month now. Okay, so then tonight she posts this boozy-loozy video of her drunk, just drunk, and talking shit again about how people was ripping her ass open about this soul food video, right? How that soul food was so whitewashed, blah, blah, blah. She was literally in her feelings about that shit. For real. She was drunk too. And she was talking about just putting shit on blast about Kristen and Sauce Queen. Talking about how people and subscribers said this and that about her. And she's literally, it's so creepy how hardcore she's mirroring Kristen's entire demeanor. Like, this woman is going through this identity crisis right now, and she thinks that she's Sauce Queen. Literally, her mannerisms, her laugh, her everything. I'm just gonna say this, super cringy. In this same video, she starts talking shit, saying that some girl told her, me, that would be me, that she was top 10 of a I forgot the way she worded it. It's a compilation is the way she said it. She was top 10 in the compilation, and that she's gonna have her friend look at this up because she doesn't watch shit like that on the internet. She chooses to watch the good stuff. That's the way she worded it. Well, hold up, listen here, bitch. I don't watch that kind of shit neither. I was trying to look out for you. I was trying to give you a heads up. I was trying to let you know what happened to me. And actually, it helped me gain some followers. It's all in good fun, homegirl. But you know what? All that shit you said, you could have just directly came at me. And you know I left you the comment because you replied to it. You could have simply said, I have no idea what you're talking about, and I could have led you to it. Instead of trying to shoot jabs at me on your fucking video, I'm telling you now, you got me so messed up. It's all good, because guess what? We're both on YouTube. You said what you had to say, now I'm saying what I gotta say. You're a train wreck. You're a train wreck. You're not Kristen. And you got these 2,000 subscribers, and honey, you are sassy. You are sassy. Can't nobody tell you shit. You know what? I ain't mad at you. Like I said, I got 200. It's all in due time. You've been on YouTube for 6 months. I've been on YouTube for 1 month. It is what it is. But you rub me the wrong way. For real. I'm going to title this. I'm going to make sure I add your name in it. I'm going to put hashtags on my video to make sure you see it. Because I don't hide behind nothing. I'm just going to tell you straight up. And I'm in Texas too. I'm good. I'm just saying. You know, I try to have your back with the soul food too. And then you said some more shit about that again today, talking about your canned glory greens. Ever since you came back, and then the way that you put Kristen and her husband on blast, talking about they alcoholics and that you're going to end up being just like them, and then you come on the video booze like a booze hound, looking like a booze, no, acting and looking and smelling like a booze hound, with that motherfucking, at the end of her video, she drunk as shit. She has this little fucking clicker. I guess it's her remote to her camera. This bitch. Girl, if you don't get your ass together, if you don't get AA, and you're in the medical field, excuse me? No, girl. No. You lost me real quick. Hey, you could come for me. Please come for me. Please do. Because you know what? I was trying to look out for you. I was trying to give you heads up. You got on a video and just talk shit. And you made yourself look like a complete idiotic, drunken fool. And then... and then just did some hoe ass shit when you put Kristen and her husband in it, talking about with the subscribe. You were so tipsy and so boozy on this video tonight that you couldn't even, what is the word I'm looking for? You couldn't even put yourself together enough to have a video and do it tactfully and say the things that you needed to say with grace or with some kind of home training. Like, the woman who just got you all these subscribers, you just put in your video, oh, the best comment of all the haters is the best one. The best one is that Kristen and her husband are alcoholics and that you're going to end up the same way. And then here you don't even try to even deny it or deny them being alcoholics or even have her back whatsoever. Here's your reply to it, and here's your response is, you know what? I'm grown and I'm a responsible drunk. I go to work every day. I'm not going to say no names, but I know someone, literally, very close that I know, that just got out of detox, that is in the medical field, and that deals with patients, and was drinking every single day so bad to the point where it enlarged this person's liver. You cannot be a functioning alcoholic. Kristen doesn't even have a job. Who are you fooling? You can't do that kind of shit. She can do what she wants to do. She doesn't have a responsibility to patients. Aren't you some kind of a nurse? Because I know you got on here and told the business about Betty and how her mama raised her and never told her who she was. I watched your video. I did. And I ain't gonna lie. You were literally a slow train wreck. You get on your videos and you was already drunk before. Because you got on a video before where you was drunk when your husband was making pickled squash and shit. And you was all butthurt because didn't nobody watch your shit and you didn't have no subscribers. So, you've been a crybaby over this shit. I'm good. I'm loved in real life. You're in a trailer and you're a train wreck. And I don't appreciate the way you handled the situation about the comment that I left you. And that's all I got to say about that. It's Alicia, y'all. If I offended you, I apologize. But with that one, I'm out. Peace.